Hello everybody, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. In today's video, I will be talking about the Algorand blockchain. If this is something that you're going to like, sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. But before we go any further, may I ask you for a favor? Please smile. Do one of these on your face. This video is going to go a lot better for you and for me, and you're just going to have a really good day, weekend, and everyone around you is going to be so happy because you're smiling, smiling, smiling. So do me a favor and hit up that smile. I'm not sure how many of you guys know about Algorand, how many of you guys don't know about Algorand. So let me give you the 411. Then I'm going to give you a massive $200 billion deal that just happened between Algorand and a European country. And then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the price movement of Algorand and where I think Algorand is moving in the future. Algorand blockchain, the native currency of Algorand blockchain is called the Algo coin. The current price of Algorand is 17 cents an Algo, and it dropped down to the 32nd spot on coin market cap. The current circulating supply is 7.1 billion, and the current maximum supply is 10 billion. The 10 billion, the total supply of Algorand, is going to hit the market by 2030, which means we have 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 8 years, in order to introduce 2.9 billion, roughly, Algorand into the Algorand ecosystem. How is this done? Various different ways, but one of the main ways this is done is through the Algorand Foundation, where they literally convert Algorand into fiat, and they use that to fund various different development on the Algorand blockchain and use it to pay for Algorand in general, salaries, so on and so forth. Because they do that, we do have a 4 to 5% depreciation up until the end of 2023, until all of the Algorand coin is in the Algorand ecosystem. Because that's happening, that is severely destroying our price movement, and every single time the price goes up, there's a sell and the price is going down. And I'll talk about that a little later in this video. Algorand was founded by a guy called Silvio Micali. Again, for people that don't know about Algorand, Silvio Micali is considered the grandfather of modern day mathematical encryption. He came up with no less than 3 to 6 verifiable mathematical formulas that he either invented or was part of the research team in today's modern day encryption that's actually being used in pretty much all DLTs around the world. He was actually mentioned in the Bitcoin white paper, and he won an award. Well, he won various awards, but he won a very, very impressive award called the Turing Award. And the Turing Award is like the Nobel Peace Prize when it comes to mathematics, and he actually won that in encryption. So that's why I have high hopes for Algorand. I still have high hopes for Algorand. However, Algorand is not doing so well with the price and is actually underperforming the market. Now, you could see this as a buying opportunity, or you could see this as a red flag. I'm not going to tell you either way. I will give you my opinion. Everything here is not financial advice. This is purely my opinion. It's purely entertainment and purely education. I highly, highly urge you to do your own research when it comes to any type of investment, especially when it comes to cryptocurrency. Now, Algorand did just announce a major partnership around 2 weeks ago. The partnership is with the Bank of Italy, a member of the European Union. The European Union sends around $200 billion to Italy in order to secure loans and to give grants, so on and so forth. So the Bank of Italy and the insurance agencies of Italy are looking to guarantee all of these loans, grants, so on and so forth. And the way they're doing this for the first time ever is to use DLT technology. A DLT is a decentralized ledger technology. One form of a DLT is a blockchain, and they're choosing Algorand because Algorand is super fast, super cheap, super efficient, and it has instant finality and around a 3.5 second where you actually see it on the ledger. Which means if I send you something in Algorand, whether it is an Algorand coin, whether it is an NFT, whether it is a digital ID, whether it is a digital identification of documentation. For example, everyone thinks an NFT is just a JPEG, right? A little Tetris looking monkey or whatever. It's not. You can literally have a deed. You can literally have an insurance policy. You can literally have your driver's license all in digitized form, which is saved on the blockchain. And if you can send this fast, near instantly, and if it's final instantly, which means if I send you $1 billion and you ask for a verification of ID with the $1 billion and a contract, I send you all of this. If it's final, then it's good. If you have to wait 10 minutes, that's not good, right? But if everything is final, This is really, really good. So this is one of the reasons why they're using Algorand. Algorand is one of the fastest, if not the fastest, one of the most energy efficient, if not the most energy efficient, one of the cheapest, and one of the smoothest, if not the smoothest DLT you can possibly use when it comes to cryptocurrency. Algorand's technology is definitely ahead of its time, and this is the first time a European Union member state is actually using DLT technology for something like this. This is absolutely massive, and this program is going to start in early 2023. What is this going to do to the price point of Algorand? Unfortunately, I don't think much. Why? All of these transactions that's happening on the Algorand blockchain becomes a facilitator. Unfortunately, it doesn't do much for the price because you don't really need Algorand to do anything here. The price of Algorand, the only thing that happens is the gas fee, which is 0.001 of an Algorand, which basically it's not going to do much except for bring notoriety and bring fame to Algorand blockchain, that Algorand can do something at scale, that Algorand can do something like this. So absolutely, this is massive news. What it's going to do for the price, I don't think it's going to do much. This is not the first time Algorand is used as an auditor, so to speak. Through the coordination with Coinbanks, Algorand is actually the auditor of the Chivo wallet in El Salvador. So everyone's using Bitcoin. The problem with Bitcoin is super, super, super slow to use. So if I'm sending you Bitcoin and there's like millions of transactions, there has to be a way to audit it. Who wants to audit Bitcoin? The government, big commercial banks, small businesses, so on and so forth. So in order to audit the transactions, they're literally auditing them on Algorand rails because Algorand is so fast and efficient. But that doesn't really do anything for the price point of Algorand, and that's kind of the problem. Algorand has a lot of partnerships with commercial institutions, commercial banks, businesses, so on and so forth. They have a lot of partnerships. The problem is the price point of Algorand does not move because most of the Algorand partnerships for now don't reflect anything that has to do with the actual Algorand coin. Nothing increases the scarcity of the Algorand coin. So the projects that Algorand is working on, and I'm frustrated, everything has to do with, yeah, we're going to help somebody using our technology, but none of that actually helps the Algorand ecosystem. And this is a really, really big problem because a lot of the projects built on Algorand, although are freaking amazing, absolutely dope, we need to find a way to utilize those projects in order to actually increase the price point and increase the scarcity of Algorand coin. Obviously, whatever we're doing right now is not working because Algorand is underperforming the market. Algorand at one point was spot 26 on CoinMarketCap. It usually goes around spot 28 on CoinMarketCap. We're now spot 32 of CoinMarketCap. For the love of God, ApeCoin is ahead of us on CoinMarketCap. It don't make sense. Quant is ahead of us on CoinMarketCap, but Quant has something called Quant Network where they definitely increase the utility and scarcity of the Quant token. They figured out how to do that. But ApeCoin and Quant is tokens. They're not even blockchains, and they should not be ahead of Algorand. That's what I mean that Algorand is underperforming the market. So a lot of people will tell you that this is a great, great buying opportunity to buy. When Algorand was around 22 cents, I said, hey, Algorand is going to be going in the teens. A lot of people didn't believe me. Well, here it goes. Algorand is at 17 cents. I truly do believe that Algorand is still going to go lower. I think after this next governance period, a lot of people are going to pull their money out of Algorand, and this is going to be literally 2023. In the future, Algorand is going to come up. In the future, Algorand's price is going to go up. In the future, there's going to be a way to figure out how to utilize Algorand coin. So I'm butting heads with the Algorand Foundation on Twitter a lot. I'm going back and forth. And I'm doing this because I absolutely love Algorand. I bleed Algorand. I sweat Algorand. I do everything for Algorand, and I want it to succeed. And again, I'm a large investor when it comes to Algorand. Algorand right now has a problem. They have zero marketing and they have zero public relations. I'll be honest with you guys from the bottom of my heart. When I went to Decipher, I was so utterly disappointed. I was so underwhelmed. I was supposed to have several interviews lined up at Decipher. Those interviews, every single time they said, hey, what do you want to talk about? I literally said, I want to talk about marketing and public relations. My interviews got canceled. I'm not making this up. This is a fact. Nobody on camera wanted to talk to me. A lot of people off camera literally did say, hey, Adam, we love your style, this and that. Do me a favor. This is a clip of me going into Decipher. Look, everyone is super quiet in Decipher, but when I come in there, I start shouting, yo, Algorand's not boring. Algorand is the next deal blockchain. And this is the type of energy that we need. Take a moment to watch this.
Let's go, Algorand! There you go. Can we get a clap for Algorand? Let's go, Algorand! Show your love. Come on. You guys are so quiet. We are not the nerdy blockchain. We are the dope blockchain. Let's go, Algorand! Let's go. Show your love. Algo fam!
As you see, I definitely hyped up the Algorand crowd. I know a little bit about marketing. I know a little bit about public relations. I did have my business. Obviously, it's a much smaller scale business than Algorand, so on and so forth. But I do social media, right? And I know a few things. And now I'm going to give some suggestions about Algorand and what they need to do. And if this happens, Algorand will be okay. First and foremost, Algorand needs to stop spending money on stupid shit. Staci Warden spent $15 million. $15 million for a bike club. She's part of a bike club. They donating $15 million to this bike club. That is the biggest donation this bike club has ever gotten. If you give me $15 million, I know where I would spend that. Public relations and marketing. For around $500,000, you can hire a professional company for the entire year for Algorand to make short form videos on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram. Only short form type videos. If you blast short form type videos for the entire year of 2023, when the next bull run happens in 2024, Algorand is going to be in everybody's mind. But you need to be able to do this. Right now, Algorand has zero public relations. Algorand has zero marketing. And marketing does not mean spend a lot of money. Understand where I'm coming from. And I'm not going to sell you a bag of shit here. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If Algorand is the best technology, that does not mean that they're always going to win. The best technology does not always win, and this is very apparent from what you see is happening in the market right now. Algorand needs to shift and pivot and get with the times. If they're so cutting edge and innovative, become cutting edge and innovative when it comes to your social media and marketing. Again, she donated $15 million for a bike club. You're trying to say you don't have around $500,000 to donate for the year? That's pretty much what Algorand spends daily in fees. It's not a lot of money in the scheme of things. For this, you hire a professional crew, short form videos, 5 videos per platform per day. This is exactly how Gary Vee did it. This is exactly how Grant Cardone did it. This is exactly how Alex Hormozi did it. This is exactly how Alex Hormozi's wife is doing it right now. This is exactly how Ryan Pineda did it. This is exactly how Andrew Tate did it. Andrew Tate, like 3 years ago, he was on YouTube. He didn't start popping off until TikTok. Then all of a sudden, everybody knows about Andrew Tate. Just think about what I'm saying and go back in time and you guys will understand. There's countless more examples that I could give you. Short form works. People don't have high attention spans. There are hundreds of millions of people. Let me repeat what I just said. Hundreds of millions of people that are watching short form every single day. I think TikTok is 100 million, if I'm not mistaken, per day right now, views. And that's on the lower end. All we need to do is get in people's minds and keep talking about Algorand, how fast it is, how cheap it is, how scalable it is, how energy efficient it is, so on and so forth. If we do this, Algorand will take off, in my personal opinion. Now, unlike a lot of people that just complain, bitch, and moan, I'm giving an absolutely great solution to Algorand. What I'm saying will work. Now, I'm not saying pay me. I'm saying hire a professional company, professional editors. I can help if you guys want, but I'm saying let's do this the right way. I think we need to take John Allen Wood and put him as the face of Algorand. That's what I think. Because if Silvio McCallie doesn't want to be out there, if he's an introvert, not an extrovert, and I get it, put somebody there to do it. I think John Allen Woods would be really good to put as the face of Algorand for now, from what I see. I don't know him on a personal level, but from what I see. He speaks well, he articulates, he's coming from the Cardano community, he understands how Charles Hoskinson has a YouTube channel, and that helps a lot. Charles Hoskinson is literally chilling with Snoop Dogg over the weekend. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of marketing that we need. I went to Decipher. First of all, they don't work with the social media creators. I don't know if you guys know this. They hired a few social media influencers to come. They paid for their trip. They paid for per day spending money. They paid for their hotel. They gave them a share of ticket sales, and they paid them. In return, these social media influencers literally did one video and like 3-4 tweets. That's it. Nobody has spoke about Algorand since Algorand Decipher. They literally paid a lot of money. If I had to estimate it, they paid at least $10,000 for this, for the fees. And that's on the low end, if I had to estimate, because it was several YouTube influencers. $10,000 would probably cost a whole month of public relations and marketing in short form videos. You don't need to spend money frivolously. And that's what's happening. Algorand Foundation cannot handle their books. They're doing the wrong thing. Now, I'm not talking shit. I love Algorand. And if you guys don't understand that I want them to do good, then I don't know how to help you. If Algorand would take a moment to speak to me, but Staci Warden is literally running away from me when I'm in Decipher, doesn't want to have a conversation with me, that's okay. I'm nobody special. I'm just an investor in the project that has good ideas. Most people bitch, moan, complain, and have no plan of attack. I have an actual plan of attack, and I wish somebody from Algorand Foundation would actually talk to me. I am trying to speak to somebody from Algorand Foundation. I'll keep you guys apprised of the situation. So in short, Algorand is a massive, massive opportunity for generational wealth, in my personal opinion, and still is. But in the short term, Algorand price is going to go down. Algorand is in a freaking free fall. Algorand community is really pissed. And a lot of people are pissed in the Algorand community at Algorand Foundation because there's no transparency over there. And Algorand Foundation is basically spending our money, our funds in a way. And it's easy to spend money that's not yours, right? At the end of the day. Stop all the spending. Stop all these bullshit donations. Spend on the projects that are needed. For example, build projects that work. Folks Finance, Algify, and already the projects that are in our ecosystem, and harness their ability to grow, right? These are projects that are, and I don't just mean those two, I mean a lot of them, but there's projects that work and projects that don't. We're spending money to nourish outside projects frivolously. We need to learn how to target, a direct target, and get bang for your buck. I think Algorand is an amazing project. I think Algorand has the best technology. I think Algorand has an amazingly bright future. I just think Algorand needs to shift and pivot. The best technology does not always work. However, short form marketing absolutely works. And I just gave you several examples. There's so many more examples that I could give you. If we do this, Algorand is going to be in a really prime position for the bull market in 2024. Remember, 22 is done. 23 is going to be a very shitty year in general. 24 is going to be the opportunity for a bull run for stocks, crypto, real estate, so on and so forth. We need to be in prime position to do that. How do you do that? You plant the seeds now. How do you plant the seeds? Short form videos every single day. Blast the shit out of short form videos so that people know Algorand is a household name. And if it don't work, what do we lose? The amount of money we're spending on that, I'm telling you, $500,000 for the year. Probably will do it somewhere between $300,000 and $500,000. That's all it costs for the year. That's not a lot of money compared to what Algorand is spending on stupid shit. $15 million on a bike club. Guys, let me tell you, $15 freaking million worth of Algorand on a bike club as a charitable donation. Come on, man. Not right now. You need to spend the least amount possible, because right now, if you need $100 worth of Algorand, right? You need $100 worth of fiat. You need to sell Algorand. If you're selling that Algorand right now, you need a shit ton of Algorand for that same $100. But if you sell when the price of Algorand is $1, you only need 100 Algorand for the $100. As opposed to right now where you need 600 or 700 Algorand for the same $100. Do you understand where I'm going with this? So stop spending money as the Algorand Foundation as much as possible. This is going to stop the depreciation of the price of Algorand. find ways to increase utility for the actual Algorand coin, so people actually use the Algorand coin through our partnerships that we're doing with these big institutions. And most importantly, marketing and public relations. That does not mean putting your name on sailboats. That does not mean putting your name on some drones. No, it means a direct, best bang for your buck marketing, short form marketing. That's what works. That's why Charles Hoskinson goes to all these parties, chills with rappers and things like that, goes in front of Congress, because you always see him. And there's tons of short form marketing that's done organically. Cardano don't have to pay for that because people are doing it for them. Unfortunately, nobody is short form content Algorand, so Algorand needs to pay in order to do that, and that's okay. Hire a professional company. Let's make this happen, Captain. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this. I'm dying to hear your opinion about Algorand, and let me know if you agree with what I'm saying or not agree with what I'm saying. Algorand is an amazing product. People just need to know Algorand is that amazing. Thank you so much, and have a great day.